my name is Larry, and I'm an addict. Hey guys, welcome back to Marky's Garage. So, as you just saw, I'm an addict. Just like my first video, I said I'm a car addict. And you're probably wondering why. But before I tell you, like, share, and subscribe. It helps the YouTube, whatever. So, moving on. It's been a while since I've updated. A long time. It's been a very cold winter, and it's just too cold to be making videos if you don't have a garage to do anything. So since then, I've gotten rid of the Camry, and I've gotten rid of the Challenger, and of course you saw my wife's Jeep that I surprised her with, and we got rid of that too. So now this is what we got. These are all the new cars that we got right now. Just within the last 4 months, I bought these cars. We traded the Jeep Wrangler on the Taurus. It's a 2015 Ford Taurus SEL all-wheel drive. And then I bought this, the Subaru Legacy 2006. And then I just bought this 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive. This car hopefully will be selling tomorrow. Yes, I said I'm selling it. The reason I'm selling it is I got too many cars, and I just need to, I gotta get rid of them. And I still have the Jeep too. That's my niece's car. Just got that about a month ago. But Jeep is there. It's still here. Still broke. But I bought this about 2 months ago, and it had new tires on the front and ball tires on the back. When I test drove it, I thought it had a bad CV axle, because when you turn left and right, it would make a binding noise. Come to find out after I replaced the CV axles that it wasn't. It ended up being the transmission. So I had to replace the transmission, and that just got done 2 weeks ago. And I got 4 new tires on it. Got the CV axles. Put new brakes. Got the rotors turned down. It's not a bad little car. But of course, when you drop your keys down inside. Like I said, this has 129,000 miles on it. Aftermarket radio. AC works. It's got nice compartments. I thought this was pretty cool. Raise it up. Got a sunroof. So as I said, I just bought this a couple months ago. It has 129,000 miles on it. And I, like I said, put new CV axles on it. front brakes, got the rotors turned down, new tires, transmission just replaced, and I drive 45 miles one way to work every day, 4 days a week, sometimes 3, because I work 4 days one week, 3 days another week. But it's not a bad little car. It's just not to my liking. I thought I wanted it at the time, but it's like getting into a Corvette. I banged my head off of this a couple times, and I just got frustrated. So that Toyota Venza is mine, and the Taurus is the wife's. And the story behind the Taurus is that when I bought her that Jeep, she wanted it, and I told her before I bought it that, I told her that an SUV was hard on gas, and this was before gas prices went up. And I said, they're nice vehicles, but they're gas hogs. She says, I don't care, I want one. So that's why I went and surprised her with one. So after driving it a month, put $100 a week in gas in it. So she said, honey, I don't want this anymore. I want another vehicle. So I'm gonna grab the keys here. Got a little cough going on, so if my voice sounds hoarse, that's why. But let's take this thing for a drive. Like I said, it's not a bad little car. A little 2.5 4-cylinder all-wheel drive. I've had it driven in the snow a couple times. It did really well. But like I said, it's my first Subaru that I ever owned, and I like it. It's just too small for me. One thing I did notice when I got the rotors turned down, they're noisy. They don't sound like new rotors. The rotors were get turned down for $25 at O'Reilly's, and it's better than paying $60 a piece for 2 new rotors. If I was going to keep this car, I would do that. But the other rotors, they just had grooves in them, and I figured, I'd do the right thing and just get them turned down, put new brake pads on it. So, other than that, it drives straight, good alignment, does well in the snow. I don't know what the horsepower is. I just know the cars, and you'll see that a lot. That the cars that I buy, I don't really care. I mean, I do care what the horsepower is, but some, I really don't. If it's nice, that's all that matters. Ride's nice. But yeah, it's just been a long, crazy winter. It's just been too cold, and I'm thinking about building a garage, and that way I can do more videos and doing things while I even work on cars. I like to do what 100% Jake does, and what Wassail Road does. I only have a carport and I can't do that. So this is what I'm going to do for now until I can get some more funds rounded up to build a garage. But so what I just remembered about the YouTube thing, they're putting a thumbs up, helps out the algorithm, and it'd be nice to get a lot more subscribers so I can do a lot more videos. And even though I buy these cars, they're of course financed, But don't worry, I'm not in the hole too bad, but I'm still looking into getting other vehicles. What I want to be able to do with this channel is to buy, like 90s cars, kids that had cars back in high school. I had a Ford Escort, I had a Ford Probe. A lot of kids were driving Cavalier Z24s and 91 IROC-Zs and the Mitsubishi 3000 GTs and what was the other one? Dodge Stealth. So I'd like to get into buying them, and still getting used to this whole being on camera thing. I don't know what to talk about, so I try to think of anything to, what to say. But I do want to put a plan in motion, and I need you guys to help me out. I think it's, it can be done, it's possible, but I don't know if I'll get to that point. But I'd like to have in 1 year at least, 500 or 1 million subscribers by then, and be able to do a lot more videos. It's like I said, the funds are kind of tight, not because I'm buying cars or whatever, but it's just I'm limited on what I can do, and I don't go to car shows and stuff like that. There's not much to do around this town as far as hanging out with other people that have Lamborghinis and stuff. You don't see that kind of stuff around here. If you do, it's once in a while. I've seen Ferrari, a couple of them around here. I've seen one Lamborghini Countach, but that was years ago. But it's just the town that I live in, you just don't see that sort of thing around here. There's not much to do, so I gotta improvise and think of what to do to make videos and to be able to buy cars and work on them in a garage. That's some content there, but I just need you guys to tell everybody, and your brother and your mother and sister and grandma and grandpa, and tell them to subscribe and like my channel, like all the videos that I have, so I can be able to do a lot more things. When I first started doing videos, I was on night shift, working from 10 to 6:30, and finally I get to be on daylight, working 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., 12-hour shifts, and working half of the week, 3 days into the weekend, and then 4 days also every other week. So it gives me some days off, which is nice. But I just need your help to even put down in the comment what you'd like me to see me do and all that sort of thing. I'm open for ideas. Any little bit will help. So that's the Subaru. Very exciting stuff. Hopefully it sells tomorrow. It's a good car for a high school kid, college kid, or somebody just to beat around in. But I'll just try to, buy whatever cars and just let you guys know what I buy. And I like the color of it. The only blemish on it that I see. Other than that, there's nothing else wrong with it. It's got no rust, which is surprising for Pennsylvania and the weather we have here. So, but thank you for watching, and again, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.